Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Genesis Alpha 1. Now, in a previous episode, uh, in the first half mostly, all I did was talk about the advancements I had made, the new modules, new weapons, upgrades, stuff like that that I had gotten, things like that. Alien abilities as well, but I don't know how to get them because supposedly I unlocked them, but maybe they're just artifacts and I can only get them by playing a new game or new playthrough or something like that. Anyways, that's not something we're gonna look at right now. Um, we also had a wormhole way over here that I accidentally activated off camera, so I couldn't actually show that off. But I found another one. I've actually explored a bunch of area here, and I've came over here. I didn't even think about that there was one there and until I saw it after I was exploring this area down here, and I'm like, oh, there's a blinking light, another wormhole. So we're probably going to get to that as well. You're probably wondering what that is. Well, as you can see, we've also found a Genesis candidate already, and it's an O2. Anyways, I'll get to that later. We also got in contact with a merchant, did a little bit of trading, at least once to just see how it worked. We went to a high risk or a high danger level planet, I guess. I still haven't gone to any of these over here with critical danger. I do want to go to these just to see what they're about, and get a look at that and get a feel for it. It's probably going to be a bit dangerous, but we're going to get to that as well. As you can see, there's like a pine tree there, a RyXe tree. This seems to be like tier tree items. Tier 3. Because I was thinking about trees, so I forgot the H there. It was a TH. So yeah, because there's palm trees as well, but those are tier 2 items, and those give 3 oxygen, and I'm guessing the pine is gonna be tier 3, and it's gonna give 4 oxygen, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to take a look at that. But in this episode, let's go out here because I've got a bunch of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, but a handful of things to show, to look at. So I've decided to move things around. I moved things around a little bit in my layout. The refinery, I had this little weird hand, claw, arm thing sticking out over here with corridors. I had it on both sides, and it came to me that that it was just a bit too difficult, a bit too isolated in a way, for containment, for anything, for other crew members that were, like, let's say in the tractor beam or in the hangar to assist with any sort of infestation sort of thing, because it was kind of off over here on the side and it was just too much. So what I did is I just went over here, made 3 quarters out, and now I have it like connected here. So if anything were to go wrong here, it had to go through the tractor beam, where I also have turrets and all that good stuff in the hangar. Well, if anything were to go in that direction, well, there's the 4 crew members there. There's the workshop that I've moved around. I removed this centerpiece right here because I felt like it was just too much of a loop around type thing, and it was just a waste. It was a waste of energy as well because of each corridor piece, and a waste of travel time as well. And I just decided to put it over here. It wasn't really a big deal if it got infested, because it's just off on its own over here, and it would still be connected here for the same reason that the refinery is connected over there. Okay, so we got our 3 shields still. I could put more, but I don't really have much energy. As you can see, I only have 7 energy left. I've been removing stuff and using up that energy mainly for storage. As you can see, I have 240 storage space. I have 48 deposit, still the same. I have a bunch of plants that I've been getting. I've been getting a lot of materials as well, and I've been making a lot of stuff. So I've been having a lot of infestation issues, which I've taken care of. We're all good. Nothing too out of hand. I haven't died. Nothing that too serious. But I've also been going to a lot of a lot of planets and stuff like that. As you can see, I've explored a lot. Obviously, there's a lot just of black space there, empty space. But I've been going to a lot of these places over here, emptying out a lot of these, going to other planets. This shipwreck over here. A lot of sites I've been exploring. Obviously, they're not gonna pop up there anymore because, well, I've already cleared them. And I've gotten a lot of things, upgrades, and stuff like that. But first, let's go with anything like external space shipbuilding types or parts, things that I've gotten. So the hyperdrive, I haven't built that. I can build it. Maybe we could just show it off real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build it off on the side right here, and then we'll just remove it momentarily. Can it not rotate? Hold on. Oh, is it something else? Hyperdrive. It doesn't want to rotate, so momentarily technical difficulties. Alright, so I think I figured out the issue. It wasn't really that difficult. At first I actually thought it was my keyboard, and then I checked on something else, and it does rotate. So it has to be that it can only be on the back end, so, or you know, facing that direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some corridors here. I can actually put the beaming station as well, but we'll get to that momentarily. So put 2 of those there. We got a little chug there. Sorry about that, can't help it. So hyperdrive should be able to fit right there. It doesn't let me. Why? I have no clue. Maybe it really needs to be like the really back end. I could remove that ship assault piece just to see if that is the case. Or does it have to be at the front end? No, it has to be at the back end, right? Hyperdrive. There we go. Right at the back end. So it seemed kind of obvious, but maybe I just needed a face in that direction. But anyways, it's at the back end right there. So let's take a look at it. So here we are. First look at the hyperdrive. Can I fall in? Nope. Okay. It has a barrier for safety. Energy node. No terminal. No nothing. Can call, you know, IDA, but nothing of importance. I'm guessing that'll let me like hyperdrive or jump or warp, whatever. More than one slot, you know, space quadrant, whatever you want to call it, at once. So hold up, or maybe not. Maybe there's something else as well, because this is new to me. So I think what happened is that it increased our range just in general. I can jump way over there now. I can't jump that far out. Oh. Okay, so I guess it. Oh, so originally we had a 3x3, I think. Now it just expanded us to like a. What would this be? A 6x6? No, is it? Maybe. I can't tell, but it's definitely far out. It's at least 3 out this way, and it's gonna be 3 that way. It's probably gonna be a 6x6. So we can jump anywhere in this region, and there's a merchant right there, which I'll probably check out. I have a bunch of materials I could probably get rid of. Anyways, hyperdrive. I'm gonna get rid of it for now. We'll probably test it later, but the reason I want to get rid of it right now is because, well, it uses panels. That's not a big deal. We can just keep it there for now. Anyways, defenses. We also have a decontamination chamber, or decontamination B, whatever that means. Block, maybe? It's just like a little tunnel, weird thing going on here. Let me just get these out of the way, just because. And according to the description, it says this module damages hostile creatures when they pass through. So once it detects something passing through, that I don't know if it's just something that's passing through, or if it'll be anything that is spawning there. Maybe like, I keep calling it a fungal infestation, because that's what it seems like, but it's more like uh, it's more like an alien breach type infestation thing, where they're actual nests. Something I figured out later after some of my crew members actually upgraded to or ranked up to commander class, and I'll talk a little bit more on that as well. So it's just according to the to IDA, our intelligence interface, whatever, artificial intelligence life form, whatever it's called, um, assistance. Whenever something passed through it sprays vaporized acid or something like that. Regrettably, we're probably not going to see this in action because of I think because of the Genesis candidate that we found. I think we're nearing the end of this playthrough. But anyways, that's that aside. Let's check something else. Okay, so aside from the decontamination B, we also have enough circuit for the clone lab 3 just to take a look at it. I guess doesn't really, I don't think we're gonna, well, we can probably use it. We do have some space. We have space for 2 more crew members. Mine doesn't really matter because I do have maybe I can look at it inside in here, clone lab 3. I just want to show this off so you can see how it looks because it's first view for me as well. We got some good access over here. Also, another thing, just since I'm already here and I'm looking at this, modules. I've been getting modules. If you not there, if you take a look at this bottom right hand corner, I got my guns, I got turrets, I got the shields, but I also got something at the end of that, and apparently that is the upgrade modules that I've been getting, or upgrade, module upgrade kit, whatever you want to call it. That I've been getting on sites. I think on a shipwreck I got 5 of them. I actually got one from our ship as well on the bridge, for that health station that it gives us. I hardly ever use it, and I'm like, huh, this is like a freebie type upgrade kit, so I took it because I don't use the health station on that place. Anyways, I hardly ever use the health stations. There's the one in the hangar, like in the ship. And I'm usually, any alien stuff, any damaging is usually in that area, so that's probably you can just use it there. So just, you just put it there, and you can install it or remove it. So this is the alien detector one. It basically just puts a camera up there, but we'll get to that later because there's other stuff that I want to show in the PDA as well. So this is the tier 3 stuff. We obviously don't have any samples for this. It's been a while since I've seen any radiation blue, which is apparently it's kind of rare or just not super common as uranium. Kind of obvious, right? So nothing. I haven't unlocked this. I don't really care. And yeah, so can't really do much there. That's basically it there. I don't know if the module is gonna get trashed if I leave it there, so I'm gonna take that back. I've just like I've done with the turrets by removing like the deposit. I've also removed something else. With the refinery, I had some turrets in there as well, and I lost them as well. I just moments before doing that, before removing the refinery to move it, I had said, oh, I should probably remove the turrets so I won't lose them. And what did I do? I moved it without removing the turrets, and I lost them. So I don't want to lose that, even though it doesn't really matter. I think we're more at the end of this now, so yeah. Anyways, beaming station. Let's put it right here, I guess. I don't know how exactly it's gonna work. I think we have to have at least 2. So let's go down here. Right, I think here should be fine. Hopefully. Like right there. So we can see how this works. Beaming station. So if I go here, it's like an elevator. Oh, but I like how it's lit up though. It looks much better than the regular thing. So I click here and I can only go from beaming station this one to this one. Why is there a 0 at the front? I don't know. It would be nice to know which one is which. Can I rename them? I think there's a renaming thing here in the PDA. Let's go into ship naming. We can rename this right here. Rename beaming station. Call it beaming station 1, I guess. Can I add just a 1 at the end? Can I give it a space? Okay, there you go. So do that. I don't know which one I changed. I thought I changed this one. What if I refresh it? Or maybe I didn't save it. No, it's saved. I don't know. Whatever. I just want to see it here, though. Also, at least you can rename it there, and then you can see which one's which. Oh, this beaming station. Maybe you could just call it bridge, or because you're already at a beaming station, so you should already know. So let's beam away. Where are we now? Tractor beam. Ain't that a beauty, right? Instant travel. I don't have to walk all the way from up here. Well, at least from here, but it depends on where you want to put it. You can have multiples, as long as you have the materials right. Circuits. What does this cost though? It costs 5 energy and 3 circuits. Okay, 5 energy is not terrible. Yeah, so I think that's pretty nice. I think, well, not exactly. I was thinking of maybe you can try to like have a really isolated area for avoiding infestation with beaming stations. But I'm not exactly sure because there still needs to be a connection. So you still need to have at least these what's it called? These elevators, these turbo lifts, I think they're called officially. and the aliens, the bugs, all that, they can still use the elevator. So that's not really it's not gonna be 100% isolated or contained or whatever. Anyways, just another thing. I am planning on doing another playthrough, but probably just on my own, or maybe just show it off a little bit of all the artifacts or things I'm gonna unlock after we finish this. But one of the things I had in mind was the deposit definitely has to be as well. With bunched up with like the refinery, the hangar, the tractor beam. The workshop is just there because but anyways, because workshop, no, not really, but gun stuff is related with, you know, taking clearing out the infestation and, you know, getting rid of that, and because of items being transferred from the hangar here, once they're left behind, like once they're placed there by the robots, sometimes you can get something to come out of there that it's just been riled up or something, and it just comes out of there, and problems happen. I've had that happen a lot, and I've been going back and forth. So the deposit should probably be in an area where it's like a contained area. The greenhouse also can happen when you're putting plants. I've had that happen already a few times, not very often. It happens more in the deposit than up there, but you can't really have your greenhouse, you know, connected with this because it's a bad idea. Anyways, other stuff. Let's go to the workshop real quick because I have some. I don't know if they've been going around. I think they haven't because I haven't. Everything is done here. Nothing is being refined. Nothing is being moved. Let's head down to the workshop, I think. Okay, so I was just a bit confused as to where I was. I was a bit disoriented. So as you can see, I got new robots here, pink and black. We go into this right here. There's weapons as well, but let's check the robots first. So, oh, and there's this one through as well that I haven't seen before. We'll look at that momentarily. Oh, it's a drone. Is it a drone? A light combat robot designed to operate even in tight spaces. What? Health 100, DPS 7.5. It's not really that great. But anyways, Robotniks. In the sites, there's a lot of things you've been getting. You can get weapons, robots, stuff like that, upgrades like these, you know, all that good stuff. So robots, the Robotnik is the default one, 300 health. I think it's like 40 out of 100 speed. This one's more like 60 and 500 health. This one's just pink, P1, W1, white, B1, black. There's not really any difference except for coloring, and this is new to me, but we have a max robot amount reach, so I guess this is a shared capacity, I guess, with the robots, so I can't bring that out, so that's the only thing I can do right there, show it off right there, unless I destroy one of my robots just to see what it costs. We'll destroy a pink one because I only have 2 black ones. The problem with this is that they explode, so They do a little bit of damage. Hopefully it doesn't damage this one over here. It did a little bit, but it's fine. 75 damage. Alright. It costs 3 circuits. Okay, so we can't make it, but it's there. I thought it was an alarm sounding. Okay. Weapons. So we've got, you know, typical stuff. We've almost gotten that one, but we still need the radiation blue. In the planets I've been going, I've been getting this. I haven't gotten any more of that. Nothing more there. We've got the Outlaw Shotgun now, and we've also got the Iron Thrower, which we're going to test out in the Critical Danger Planet. They're already on the weapon rack. Right here. There's the Iron Thrower one, and then there's the Outlaw Shotgun. I do have a bunch of turrets, which I've keep stocked up, and I've tried to keep this stocked up as well. I'm also able to make grenade ammunition as well, because that's what that uses. This uses shell. But anyways, that's not of importance. What else? Oh yeah, before I forget, because I'm already here. Tractor beam. I have 3 in here because I have a module here for that's not the one I'm looking for. This one is a workstation module, and I upgraded that, so I have a third person here, which is good because it makes the beaming process much faster. They level up faster as well, or rank up, because of all the aliens that are coming in, whatnot, stuff like that, and they're also getting experience from working, which is good. I also having 2 is not that great here, because sometimes you can get like real bad stuff, real nasty things, especially if you have like the refinery right here, and now you have an outbreak, and then it goes over here, and then you know you have more people. The more people you can have combat ready is good. The better. That one's not commander level. So one thing I've seen with the rankings, apparently there's only, you know, the 3 ranks is the private, sergeant, lieutenant, and commander, and the specialties or skills or whatnot that they can get. Where is it? Ranks right here. Where is it? With each rank, also new ranks unlock skills, improved mining, crew, weapon selection, and ability to destroy alien nests. So it's basically exactly what it says there. It's not this, that, or that. It's first is one, then the other, and then that specific order is always like that. Another thing is that I noticed is that with our clonings, with our new clones, clone tiers, or the clone types or whatnot, or the Mark 1, Mark 2, Tier 1, Tier 2, however you want to say it, they seem to upgrade automatically. Something I noticed as well. These are the only weapons I have unlocked available, and I always keep them with this with the heavy pistol, because it's like I said, it's a good all-rounder. It has a better rate of fire. I don't know if better than the shotgun, but better than other things. But it does high damage, and it's better. It should be. I think it's better than the shotgun. Anyways, what else we got going on? There's a lot of stuff here. Not there. Where's my hanger? Hanger. Here it is. But it's not really anything of importance here. Let me see what else I've got for you all. Okay, so the greenhouse. I had completely and totally forgotten about this, and I was actually going to start the episode in the greenhouse because of the infestation that I had. I had actually had it prior to this. Basically, I just went down to the bridge and I started there, but I had basically had this prior to this starting the recording, because I was planting tier 2 items, which in this case is this what is it called again? Gloobdron or something? Planter. So we got the Gloobra as a little one, and Gloobdron is this one right here, which looks pretty cool. I think this looks cool as well, but you know, it's just kind of like all calm and collected, and this one's all like up there. Tier 1, and that one gives 2 KOH, and tier 2 and this one gives 3, like I said. Maybe tier move. Terrible. Okay, and then maybe there's a one that gives 4 or more. I don't know. I think 4 is gonna be max, because it seems to max out like right here at the edge of the screen. Anyway, so we got that right there going. HCI is just there. Oop, that's not a passage. Ferns right there. I've got here, come on, open up. We've got a palm tree growing. It's already fully grown. It's tier 2 oxygen plant. Zerk's Crom, which is an NH3 tier 2 plant, which looks just like bamboo. I don't know if I'm mistaken. I don't know if my eyes deceive me, but this looks like a a little grove or patch of bamboo, which I think is cool. I like this whole plant aspect. Jungle, like it's not like jungle exactly. It's like a controlled jungle or forest that you can have going on. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's all of them. I'm not exactly sure. That's full up right there. I think that's it right there. Let's see how much we have up here. So we got 21 atmosphere. We got 3 NH3, 15 KOH. We got 4 of this and 8 HCI, which seems that one just spawned in. Because I thought we just saw 3. Yeah, we have 4 going on. This one started from just 1, but I've played this for several hours. I don't know, many several hours. Well, a few several hours, which to me several is like 7, 6-ish, and a couple is 2. So multiply that by 2. I've been playing this for like 14 hours. Since I placed this, I think, or more. I can't even remember, but it's only spread this much, so it does seem like it spreads that quickly. But anyways, it spreads occasionally. If it's something that you don't know if you're going to be using, you can just have it spread right there. But tier 1 items, I don't think they're that great, because these are tier 1 plants. Probably if you want to have something spread, probably something that's good, tier 2 or tier 3 at the very least. Let's see what else we've got. Oh yeah, so the other thing is that my energy maxes out at basically 320. Regardless of what rank the crew member that you have in the reactor is, regardless, it only gives you 4 extra energy, so you can just have whoever there if you want. It doesn't seem like they rank up at all. It's like they're just greenhouse workers as well, that they just don't do anything. They don't get any experience from doing what they do there, unless they're fighting any infestation or anything that comes out of those plants that are planted up there. But that's about it. I got my shields manned. I got a few hollows. I think I got 4 of them. I think there's 1 in the reactor, and there's 3 on the shields, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. So I'm basically maxing out there. I'm just using the very little amount that I have of energy that I'm able to scavenge or get from other places. I don't know how you say that. I can't remember. Anyways, I did have 4 biotanks, but I removed 1 for the same reason, that I needed more storage and I need more energy and all that. What's next? Should we go to the merchant next, and then we go from there? We go to a critical planet, and then from there we're gonna go to do Genesis. Basically, initiate the Genesis project. So let's go to the merchant. All right, so here we are back at the bridge. So let's just jump straight over there. Oh, okay. So it uses. No wonder I've never used fuel rods, or have seen why I need to use that, because it uses it for Hyperjump. So that's good. We have a bunch. So let's jump here. 35 resources and 2 schemes. Let's see what new stuff we can get. We'll jump back. I think we'll go to the wormhole next. Oh yeah. So the merchant, then the wormhole, then jump. Use the wormhole. Well, hopefully we can figure out how to use it. Come here and then go up there, and then Genesis, I think. So merchant. Let's see what we got here. Shield and beaming station, 20 and 20. So we've already got both of them for free, technically, in a way. Centrifuge, I don't really care, but let's just buy it. Why not? I have a bunch of cable, which actually been keeping it precisely for a situation like this. 44, so we need 2 more. I'll go with some batteries right there, just so I can have it even. Accept the trade, and it's done. What's next? Let's move back. Can we go? Where are we? Where am I? Ship. There you go. Here. Can I jump here? Yeah. Let's jump directly there. I can't help it. I just like how this looks. It's a bit trippy, but you don't see it that often unless you're moving around. The things you see the most is aliens infestations. So let's see what we got here. There's a site right there. It's probably, well, there's two sites, so one of these is gonna be it. Gunpowder. Okay, I'm not gonna get any of this because I think I do have an excess. Yeah, I have 40. I guess I could put something there. Okay, let's go down to a planet, see which one is the right one. Okay, so I came to a tractor beam first. I can't stress this enough though. That beaming station, oh, it's a real beauty. It's a real beauty. That it saves so much time. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep these guys doing their things here. Maybe we'll see something of interest after we come back, or I don't know. Shoot something in the face here. So we're gonna go to this one first, and we're gonna have them on iron. Let's launch, and let's head down. I'll see you on planet side. Right, so one of my suit upgrades, as you can see there, let's go to the captain stats real quick. I have another one of these that give us more damage to heavy caliber weapons, and a motion tracker 2 apparently, which shows the sights of the harvester and the shows sights in the harvester on the motion tracker. So it's basically down on the that radar thing right there. So we're getting shot over here in the face. Take him out, take him out. So this is probably not the right place that I wanted, right? So we got a different site over here. So I'll see y'all in the other planet, I guess. Actually, no. I just wanted to get this here to see what we got. Transmission O2 Genesis candidate. Oh, ain't that funny? We already have one of those. Okay, so these guys are still getting stuff, but I don't care. I'm just gonna call them back, and I'll see y'all now. I'll see y'all on the next planet. Okay, so here's the other planet, and let's see. It's gonna be in that direction. There's my giant pyramid. I see you. I don't know what else there is to find here. All I do is have to go inside, and that does that, and we get the white light. I don't think there's anything in these rooms or anything like that. Wormhole activated. A new wormhole location has been added to the galaxy map. I don't know if I'm taking damage or what the heck is going on. Maybe there was something to see outside. Not much. There's some bugs. What happens if I go into this? Nothing. It's just light. Okay. That's blocked. Okay, that's it, basically. Now we just gotta see how it works. So what we got? Something's beaming down over here. Let's shoot it in the face, and I'll see y'all, I guess, back at the bridge.
Please evacuate immediately.
Okay, so back at the bridge, there's our wormhole supposedly activated. There's things falling into it, like light or something. So, I'd like to figure out how this functions. Is it even possible to use it, or is it just there? Maybe in the PDA we could figure it out. What if I click here? Wormhole Travel. There we go. I want to see how it looks outside, so we're going to take a look at this. I think it looks just as trippy as a Hyperjump. So, yeah. I think that's all there is to it, really. We'll deal with that later. So we want to go to these right here, right? I don't know if we're gonna get attacked or anything like that on any of these. Let's see which one's better. Pine, Zerx tree, cable, gold, aluminum, and there's radiation blue right there. Well, radium to make it. Gold. Okay. For circuits, that's nice. What about this one over here? There might be more than one around there, but these are the only two I have. Another gludron. Pine, a fungoon, a giant mushroom, I guess. Yarrow. This one seems much more promising because it has more circuits, more gold, more stuff for circuits than the other stuff. So we're gonna go to that one right there. We can't hyper jump directly to it, so I guess we just go nearby. Okay, so we've gotten close, and yeah, so this is our basically our limit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's at 7 by 7, it seems. So there's something here, a Commander Big Jim, an anarchist. We might want to take a look at that, maybe. And we have something else over here, a destroyer. I don't know which one's more dangerous. The commander, well, the lieutenant is lower ranked, so definitely not as strong as this one probably. I guess we'll take a look at those later on, even if we probably die. Hopefully nothing goes too well. I was gonna initiate Genesis, but maybe not. Maybe in the next one, maybe in the next episode, because there's this right here. But that's not what we're gonna look at right now. Let's take a look at this though. What's in this system? So it just says it's just in the system in general. So there's more stuff there. Oh yeah, everything is still being, what's the word? Scanned? So we said we're gonna go to this one, right? So let's go here. Okay, so just a little debriefing here, or I don't know what the word is for pre, going before we go down. So we're gonna go down to this one right here. I would have liked to go to the one with the site, but it doesn't have any plants, which is what I'm aiming for mainly, just to see how these look, because these are higher tiered, I guess, than the other plants. Anyways, so I'm gonna put that as priority for my crew, and I'm gonna go for Pine and Fungoon while I try to not get killed. But even though if I get killed, I'll just become one of them. It's not like a comeback, so it's not a big deal. Anyways, let's launch that. And I'll keep this weapon. I'll switch this weapon out instead. I'll try the shotgun out as my first test weapon. Well, as the first test weapon from those two that I want to test. So we gotta find the green ones, right? Green, green, green. Here's green. It says, oh, look right there. Pine provides 4 oxygen. We got enemies. We got enemies. Where? Oh, what are these? Oh, we only got one. But I would like to get genetic, material to know what that is. What's over here? Oh, these are the Ethereal Bugs I had been talking about previously at some point. There's that giant right there. Some sort of mud giant type. Oh, there's 2 of them. This doesn't seem to do much damage. It does have a high rate of fire though, or a decent rate of fire. What we got right there? Rock. The rook. Aren't rooks supposed to be like what are they called? Let's call them back. Oh no, never mind. Let them do their thing. I wanted to call them back because I haven't found the other plant, because I've just been trying to kill those things. So this one doesn't seem that great. What's this? That's copper? No. Green, green, green. Give me green. Give me the green stuff. I see it. Is this it? No. I see green, but it's just probably the reflection. Oh, enemy. I don't know what they do, what their attacks are, but I'm not gonna let them. Okay, just give me a moment while I look for that plant, because I just can't find it. What is this? No. Okay, so I got a slight issue, and that's that my crew filled up my harvester. I didn't think it was gonna be get filled up that soon. So let's go round 2. I think that was what I was looking for. Anyways, I'll be back momentarily, and we'll test out the other gun. Okay, we're back down. Round 2. And now the iron thrower. This is supposed to be like a grenade launcher type thing. So the Fungoon was probably right in front of me and I missed it. No, that's copper. I'm kind of bad. Bad at my job. There it is. It was basically right in front of me, and I lost. And I missed it. So here it is. Me harvesting stuff. Ah, we gotta kill things. Bam! Yeah, it's basically a grenade launcher. It does say in the description that it doesn't seem to have. What are they shooting at? It has a low rate of fire. It doesn't have much range either, it seems. But it is powerful, it seems. That's the good thing. Yeah. We're also getting, well, not from those, but from others of their same species, energy, what is it called? Energy barrier samples 3, whatever that's called. What are they getting? Copper? What are the other items on here? Copper, wait, are they getting copper or gold? No, gold. From here, I'd probably want nitro. You know what? Just leave it. I just use this a little bit more. Please be giants. Oh, there they are right there. Oh, something's attacking me. It's over here. Where is it? Oh. It's probably one of those ethereal things, bugs, whatever. There was some loot. I missed it. Where is it? It's hard to find. Oh, there it is right there. Genetic makeup for the rock. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this on my own. I'm gonna try to get... Oh, they throw stuff from afar. I'm gonna try to get the entire genetic makeup for these so we can look at them at the clone station. But that's gonna have to wait after this cut. Okay, so we have come back from that one planet, but we are under attack, apparently rogue attacks. Do I know what to do? I have no clue. I don't know if we're gonna get boarded. I should probably turn that lamp off. I don't know if we're getting attacked or it just is just warning me that we are. That's not where I'm trying to go. And that we are in proximity. Something about mechanics, but I think the mechanics are just.
Force field is at full strength.
Yeah, we're getting attacked. There we go. We're getting attacked, and our shields are getting, damaged, I guess. There's that ship right there. Are we getting boarded? I have no clue. So let's take a look at what's going on. So, oh, it moved. Okay. So I need to get away from this. I'd rather not get attacked right now. This is something we're going to deal with in the next episode, not in this one. So let's hyper jump. Let's get away from here. Hopefully it doesn't follow me. Let's just go to some random space. Some random empty quadrant. And leave that be. Anyways. So we got a good amount of clone samples. And actually alien ability samples as well. And I keep forgetting where the beaming station is. I'm just not used to it because, well, it's kind of new to me. But let's go back. Tractor beam. We are getting stuff, so the deposits it is getting a little bit, contaminated, but I have been keeping it contained. I've been getting rid of it, but anyways, let me finish this up because I think there's still some items that are still getting delivered or transferred or ferried or whatever you wanna, or moved, what do you want to call it. And I gotta make sure nothing is getting what is it? Contagious, infected, whatever that thing. Anyways, and I'll see y'all at the clone lab, I guess. Alrighty, so it took me a little bit, but because I needed some radiation blue because we don't have it to unlock the new species. But anyways, clone lab 3 in here. So nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, and here we are, the rock. They seem to be genderless. Okay, whatever. A rather passive life form. I thought when I first read it, I thought it said massive. Their massive. Well, there you go, massive. Their massive body helps endure a physical attack. The brain, however, will only allow the most common of thoughts. Adding this DNA increases health. So the rock kind of seemed obvious that it was going to be like a tank type thing. We need NH3, which we do have. We have 3. I forget which one makes that, but we have it. So I only have 4 so far radiation blue because I actually got it from radium, so I'm actually refining that. I think I only have 6 of it. I can't remember. Total. So 4 and 2 more. Yeah, so it's been refined. Research. The rock 1, which we actually have rock 2 available as well, and rock 3 as well. But I don't know if we're gonna get to that. We might, we may not, depending on how much radiation blue I'm able to get my hands on. So well, I think they're more on the health side than rather resistance side. I don't know what's the difference really. I thought resistance was like similar to like armor in a way. And health will obviously, you know, a flat rate value of how much damage you can actually take. So I would like it, but maybe not. Maybe I think resistance is the resistance towards sickness. Maybe how long an infection could be like, or can a fungal infection. I would just call it like that. Can be like in a room or in a place that they're walking by. How along in its development it is that the species can resist, or you know, these guys can resist before they actually get sick. Maybe that's what it is. If that's the case, then probably the rock is the best. You know, a higher tiered level of the rock could probably be the best case for the captain. Then again, I don't know if it's how fast it is, because arachnoids, these, I don't know how fast these are either, but these are supposedly fast. You know, they're supposedly you know, speedy. So are these, because basically arachnoids and hollows are basically the same thing, just they consume different things. Anyways, from here, where do we go? Let me see. Alright, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know why all of a sudden we got that some blue haze here. I don't know if we're under attack or what's going on. Clearly something wasn't right, but didn't get a chance to see it. We're not under attack because there's no, you know, like from another ship or anything like that. We got that radium. We got some gold out of that as well, I think. I think we're close enough. Where's my radium 4? Yeah, to getting the tier 2, to unlocking it, just so we can see. But anyways, yeah, we had that little issue with that blue fog, but I don't know, it just resolved itself. Alright, so back at the clone lab, we get that one right there. Come on. Oh wait, did I just clone him? Didn't I do research? Rock. Oh, I did hit clone. Oopsie. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to. I wanted to make one anyway, so it's not a big deal. But it is gonna take me a little bit longer to get that research done. So I guess they just look the same, though. Depending on if it's a male or female, it's the type of armor they have. You know, like this breast part right here, and or the walk, or how they stand. I guess, I don't know. They look exactly the same to me. There's that research rock 2 or mark 2, whatever. There we go. We have enough for the mark 3s as well. But that one's gonna cost us 10 radiation blue. And that's gonna take me a little while longer. So this one's mainly on the health side of things. I don't know how fast they are. I would like to know, but you know, I kind of wouldn't need to take control of it. And by that, I think I'm gonna put it in a research respawn chamber. But anyways, I'll be right back with the next upgrade. Okay, so once again, I got that fog again. I don't know what's making that. It just randomly happens. Got it twice now. I don't know if that's a bad thing. It definitely is a bad thing because I lose health when that happens. I don't know if it's if my entire ship is shutting down because I am on my limit of energy, 320, and I'm using 318. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or just something is being released accidentally. Anyways, I've almost got the 10 radio. There it is again. The radiation blue that I need because I'm. Oh, where's the beaming? Because I'm actually getting it from the tractor beam. Maybe I'm just beaming something up that is killing me. I don't think it's this because this thing doesn't usually do that. This infection. Anyways, since these are commanders, they're able to take on. Apparently, these are nests that are spawning. Infectious nests, contagious nests, or whatnot. And commanders can actually attack those. They're not that great. The AI definitely needs some work. Probably won't ever get it, but it's kind of dumb. I've read a lot of reviews about that, and yeah, I understand why they say that because I would think so as well. It is pretty dumb. Anyways, okay, so we're back, and I know why that happens. We're getting an alien coming on board, and it happened as soon as it came on board. That causes that. Whatever it is, I don't know. I haven't seen the name of it. There's no way I can see the name anyways, or what it looks like, but I'll try to come back when I get it again, now that I know what it's about. So it's an alien that causes that. It's not my energy. Here we go again. Whatever this thing is what causes it. Yeah, and once it's gone, the fog goes away with it. I may have to research that on my own, but anyways, we've discovered the cause of that blue noxious fog. Okay, at the cloning lab once again. Research tier 3 alien or rock. So it did take me a while to get these genetic, what is it, clone samples. It took me about an hour or two to get that, and part of the alien ability as well, I think it's called shield, but like I said, I have no clue how to get that. Maybe we require research on that, and we don't have like the appropriate building or module for that. So yeah, and I kept killing rocks after I got the third one, and it just didn't give me any more genetic material. So I don't know if tier 3 is the maximum, or is there any other tiers. I'm pretty sure there's other races, I mean species, but you know, this is my list so far. Humans tier 1s and 2, you know, obviously the one is default. Tier 2 crawl only tier 1, arachnoid tier 1 and 2, mantis only 1, zeleny only 1, hollow 1 and 2, and rock 1, 2 and 3. So this one has 300 health. It seems like this one maximum would have 175 because I think it starts at it starts at 125 or 100. I can't remember. I think it was 100, and it goes up by 50, so we get 200 maximum. This one has 300, and it's immunity to acid now at tier 3. So maybe at tier 3 they get something. Like all of them, I'm not sure if it's random. I don't think it'd be random what their immunity would be, but they just have to be at tier 3, I guess. I didn't check if at tier 1 or 2 they had an immunity. I'll go back and check that in the footage, but you guys should probably already be able to see that. Anyways, acid immunity needs NH3. There you go. We got that. One last thing. You know what? No, I think we'll save that for the next episode. I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. In the next one, we're gonna try to fight those other ships that are attacking us. Maybe 1 or 2. The one that looks like I don't know, because one looks like it's just like a skull with bones, like a regular pirate thing. But another one, it looks like a cloud of gas with a little skull in it. It's I don't know if it's the same thing or not. What else? We gotta look at the Genesis. candidates because we found another one actually, but that one we're not able to. We don't have the requirements for it because it needs NH3. So we're gonna probably stick with the Yaxinti or something instead of the Drolls. Anyways, we also have some things in the survival guide I think I want to look at. I forget that you have to do it like this. Or probably, I think it's Tom's Voyage. There's 3 that I have here. One I accidentally opened. I haven't really looked at it. I only heard one word and I can't remember what it was anymore. And after that should be the Genesis, to initiate Genesis. So yeah, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.